Hello, hello. So, I was gonna go back to some more spookies today, but I thought it had been a minute since I did Raincoat, and I kinda want to split up my time between the games I'm currently playing, so I don't get bored. So I decided to just go back to Raincoat so I don't burn myself out. And also, I've been streaming a lot lately. More than I expected. I really enjoy it. Just talking to people and stuff. But anyways. What's your Gab? Oh, that's what that is. I forgot about that. Also, I forgot to mention, maybe I did mention this before, I don't know, it's hard to remember. But these sub-stories are DLCs to the main game, which is already about 40 hours long, depending on what you do. So this is gonna be a long ride for this game. I don't know how many more streams I'd even have to do. It's gonna be probably damn near 30. 30 streams on one game is kind of crazy. In my eyes. I'm not used to playing super long games, which I definitely don't mind it. I do like this game, as many gripes I have with it. It is quite fun. It's a little corny, a little cheesy.
The building we're heading to is accessed through Yima District. Let's hurry there.
Oh yeah, because you wanted me to investigate the other 3 spots. Well, that guy's a dick. I don't know what else to say. I walked past him and he just told me to kill myself, pretty much. I'm just gonna go... I don't know why I had to investigate that. It's kinda useless. So where did you say to go? How do I... map? You wanted me to go over here. Can I travel? There we go. Hopefully I don't get lost like I did last time. I shouldn't, cause I didn't take nearly as long of a break. But I'm also really bad with directions. Which is strange, because usually I can remember, what came out of my mouth? I'm so sorry. I stuttered there like crazy. But anyways, usually I remember random tidbits of information. But when it comes to directions, my brain goes completely numb. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I gotta cross here. I do like how they have little crosswalks like that. It's small little details like that in games that really get me. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm not that dumb. That's an easier map button than anything. I should probably start doing that instead of opening up my whole menu. Nothing to see here. Okay, well. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing the stream. I'm hoping I can make it at least 2 hours in. Possibly, perchance. Because I don't want to take too long to finish up this game. Because there have been streams where it's only about an hour. I'm yapping a lot. I should probably hush.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Thank you, Bayonetta.
Sure?
Pretty sure. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke.
Wait!
Oh, that's beautiful. I've never actually got to make that joke on a game before. I'm so happy. You don't understand.
It looks like a haunted
I'm a very
mansion.
simple woman.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go. The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman, and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Feels like a jump
That's probably
scare
the-
enough.
You sure got me. That's probably the least suggestive thing she said all game. What is that? Was that a picture of like a random crow?
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Why would you not
Are
want
you
to?
sure?
Pretty sure. You're just handing it to me like candy.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
I don't see a scenario where she wouldn't want to do it again though. That's so stupid. Oh, boo-hoo, you have to touch my hand. Alright, what's this?
That's true.
There's a fish in the tank. Doesn't seem like they've been cared for since Orna was killed. They're looking pretty bad. Thanks. Actually, they don't look bad. They look really lively if they're not being fed or anything.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. The blood stains are still here. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
Seems very likely.
Oh!
Landscape paintings and extravagant frames are on display. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
Why am I giving him that voice? He does not have that voice. They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case here. Let's investigate elsewhere. Again, I think I've said it before, but I apologize if I have a bit of a stutter. It's because of two things. I mentioned this before, I know I did, but I'm mentioning it again, because why not? A, anxiety. B, I talk faster than my brain can... No, that's not the right thing. My brain moves faster than my mouth can move, so things come out jumbled sometimes. Because sometimes two of my thoughts kind of blend together,
yeah.
and it screws me up. I remember earlier, this is really random, and I don't know why I'm mentioning it now. I tried to say the words "so sorry," and I went on to the next topic, and instead of finishing my "so sorry," I went "safari," as in Safari Zone. And my friend just went, huh? Because I went, "Safari!" It was really funny. I loved it. Not really, but it was funny afterwards. After the embarrassment.
Lara's hands are smaller inside. softer than I thought.
Don't say that.
Considering Halara's
Also, I'm
strength,
super hyper today.
thought they would
I think
be
I'm just in a good mood.
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot and heavy? You're making me sad.
I never felt the touch of a woman.
No. Though I am curious, is Halara a man or a woman?
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
Not at all. I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
Why does it matter?
Locked room mysteries aren't. My question to you is, why do you think culprits create these locked room mysteries?
To make it look like the victims committed suicide?
Correct. By cutting the space off from the outside, the murder is made to look as if the victim killed himself. However, the culprit of the Nailman killings doesn't seem to care about making it appear that way.
Yeah, I was about to say, he just kind of nails in the walls and then locks the door, so I don't know.
So why make it out to be a locked room mystery? I believe the reason lies in the mystical nature of the Nailman and how it bolsters the urban legend's legitimacy.
You know, I could actually see that. If they're trying to make it out to be a spirit
It's
rather
not
than a
for the
person.
sake of self-branding, making this a rather rare case.
I see.
Master, are you sure you get it?
I do. Maybe.
He's so me for real. Can I hold your hand now?
You seem more interested in chit-chatting than the crime scene.
I want to hold your hand.
You need to focus on the job before you.
Okay, fine. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody's touched it for a long time. I mean, they won't help us with the case. Oh wait! I don't have to hold her hand. I can just press R2. I'm an idiot. My bad.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Can I interact with? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Even in the past, several books line the shelf. Check where this seems like everything's different.
I see.
Not related to the case. Okay. There we go. I should have probably done this before. Is there a way I can increase my sensitivity? I think I need to be out of the cutscene.
Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls, because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I wanna put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
For the funsies?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
Maybe it's because that's what he needs to do to nail it to the wall? Because if the whole doll is porcelain... Well... Forgive me, I don't think I know anyone that owns porcelain dolls. Are the bodies also made of porcelain, or are they fabric? Because I know some dolls have the headpiece separate from the actual fabric in the body, so the body's softer and the head's glass. I don't know if porcelain dolls act the same way. I know I used to have access to a porcelain doll, but I was like a little kid. I have little to no memory of it.
The eye holes holes are connected to each other in the head cavity.
But if the body of the doll isn't fabric and it's quote-unquote porcelain, it would make more sense to use resin.
It's like that darkness is staring.
Either that, or he just wanted it to be resin to take out the eyes like that.
There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
Oh, it's the same way they did it with the window, right? Where they tied it to maybe the doll and then shut the door through it, that means? I think? I don't know. I don't think I'm smart enough to understand. I can be smart sometimes, but sometimes. Only sometimes. I don't think this is gonna matter, but I'm gonna do it anyways. See, why are these books highlighted? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at it. There's a switch for the projector on the desk. Looks like it was set to off when the place was found.
Oh!
The lamp's light is pointed at the table, probably wasn't turned on at the time. Don't see anything suspicious. Yeah, I don't think any of this matters. The projector is installed in the center of that bookcase. It wasn't on when the place was found. You'll never reach it, Master. I'll check it out for you. Well, did you find anything unusual? Nope, everything is extremely usual and unrelated to the case. There's a huge sink here. Oh. Interesting. That must be because, you know, you'd be able to see the murderer if you could see living things. So maybe that's the catch to it. I didn't know it didn't work for any living thing. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a lamp on right now. Make sure to use the proper lighting in addition to these kinds of lighting. I strained my core. Are you talking to who? Okay, so the Shinigami can... Oh, that's cute. She can break the fourth wall.
You seem more interested.
Okay, sorry, I'll never speak to you again. There's gotta be something with that, right? There's no new prompts. What if I check it now?
That's right.
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase.
That's right.
Laura, could you please take a look around the projector?
Very well.
Sure, give me a moment. Pretty dusty, this can be used before the incident. Huh. So I could just turn it on for the hell of it? Check around painting? Is there something I'm missing here?
What does that mean?
It's tilted.
It appears.
Hung at an angle. Altered it by mistake. Why would they alter it by mistake? I feel like it was intentional, but...
Oh!
Several dolls have been nailed to the floor.
Beats me.
Okay. Investigate thoroughly. Right.
I see.
We also have nothing in common, and I don't see anything unusual,
It appears.
marking-wise. I don't know why. Sometimes I just think of my own dialogue. I think it's because where I read it faster than I speak, my brain has a way of summarizing it. Which is... I don't know if this is a me thing or what. Because I don't read it exactly sometimes. I just read it how my brain interprets it. Indication the books have been moved. I didn't say that correctly. I read it correctly in my head, but when I read it out loud, it's something different. That's my best description of what I do. I pretty much paraphrase it. Thick books are placed on the desk. Okay.
Well,
Keep saying there's nothing here with the case, but there's gotta be something. There's gotta be. No, I keep clicking that on accident. Whoopsies. There we go. I'll look at the neck after.
A well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
the owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age, but along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
So I do wonder, with the nail man, whoever's actually behind it, do they think they're doing it for the right reasons if someone put a curse on them? Or are they using the curse as an excuse to carry out whatever fantasy they want? Because I'm not sure what their exact intentions are.
Is that really the case?
But I guess I'll be shown off later on.
Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's to keep the string from slipping when it was tied around the neck?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways, but the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
Maybe he was conscious during the upper body ones, and that's how he died. And then to finish the job, he nailed him to the floor once he was already dead. That's the only thing I can think of. So maybe he killed him with the actual nails.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But
One
even
must have been
then,
during the
it'd be
struggle.
odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
So that was the one for the doll.
Anyway,
But-
it's an important piece of evidence.
I feel like I don't have all the pieces yet. Obviously the dolls were used for the short string. I don't know what the long rope could be used for, other than just, you know, a marking.
You seem more into you.
What am I missing? This? I guess so. Maybe that's how
There's
the...
a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through.
Because the last one didn't have a small string, so I wonder if that's why there was a string used here, of that size.
And it's also screwed
Because
shut from the
thicker...
inside. It seems impossible to remove.
A thicker rope wouldn't be able to fit through that, no?
Oh, what's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the fence, like something scraped against it.
So the string from the doll is how they used the whole locked room mystery thing.
Really?
And then I bet they just used the bigger rope to make it match the other crimes.
Given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
You're charging me for it?
I jest. The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it. Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
I'm getting a headache.
Okay, this game's a little charming, I won't lie.
This is...
Also, the music hits hard. A lot of the games I play have really good soundtracks, including this one. I love it. Okay. Let's see.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
So, the thing is, it's gotta be someone high in power, right? To be able to have those keys, or get it from someone else. Unless you're just really smart and they steal it all the time.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right. Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo.
That's cute.
This one is unrelated to the case.
I used to keep a photo of my dog and my cat in my purse. I need to start doing it again. It's just, when I switched wallets, one of the photos I just straight up lost. It's in my closet somewhere, because it dropped out, and I just couldn't find it.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Thank
Was
you.
that a compliment?
Oh wow, that's the only time you've ever been nice to me.
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also... what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Please, I don't want this to be a romance thing. They don't even feel like they would go together that well. I mean that in the nicest way possible. It just doesn't seem like they have much chemistry. But maybe it'll develop over time. I don't know. They're holding hands for investigation reasons, and that's it. I don't see anything else. Why'd you laugh?
Looks
What?
like there's nothing left to check.
Okay. Nice.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out.
That's so stupid. What are we paying you for?
Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
As much as I like her, I hate that they're reusing the same little bit of her, you know, wanting money.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift.
Granted, I think
Next
some of
up
it's
is
just
our
her
last
joking
crime
around.
scene.
Not at the beginning, but now. I don't know, I feel like a game like this
The next one
shouldn't
is the
have
art
romance
gallery in Human
options
District.
until the
Reno
characters
and
are developed
so we
fully.
must
That's with
hurry.
any game, not just this game. That's the one thing I don't like about romance and shows and games. It needs time. It takes time for everything.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
It's not like I'm gonna walk up to someone on the street, hold their hand once and be like, I'm in love, she's so hot, you know? I don't think any man or woman would do that.
Oh,
But
Is there any need for fire hydrants in constant rain? You know, something might explode. But it is be safe and soggy. It's safe and sorry. You're adorable. Okay, let's go.
hey,
Why do you look so guilty? Excuse me, I had a hiccup.
say,
that's true.
Okay.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Did you say something?
that's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of
I just
many
noticed her
storage rooms.
earrings. That is so cool. She has like little
I won't allow
vials.
time to be wasted.
Like IV bags? Is that what
Wait,
that's supposed to be?
please.
I can't tell actually. She didn't aim it toward the screen long enough. Let me look at you. Not in a weird way. Let me look at you real quick. I can't. How do I angle it? Please? I can't. She just fades out. Okay, instead, is there a way I can look through the menu? I do need to increase my sensitivity. What button is it? I don't think I can open my menu. There we go. We did this one? Oh yeah, prologue. Okay. Profiles. I need to look at you closer. Is there a way? Wait, she doesn't have earrings here. Or is her hair covering it? Her hair might be covering it. I hate this guy. I forgot he was a character. I hate her too. They're gonna make her really stupid. I know they are. And that's gonna be her only personality trait, is her being really ditzy. And stupid and whatever else. I do kind of want to look at the characters more in a minute. Why is this closed off? I'm getting distracted. I need to quit. Let me save real quick though, actually. If I can find what button it is again. There we go. Save. I don't know if it saves automatically or not, so it scares me.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place?
We're going in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something. Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery! That's more total! But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh!
Beats me.
There was no real point of listening to that dialogue. One thing I have noticed in this game...
reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors.
Okay. That's not relevant, but thank you. Anyways, one thing I did notice that bugs me is that when dialogue isn't really important, it is not voiced. So, I mean, you could just kind of skip through it.
The room looked vaguely
Everything
hazy
voiced
in my
is
eyes,
important to the story.
even with the rows of vivid paintings
Maybe not
within
everything,
art
but the
gallery.
majority of it. And everything unvoiced is
The
just
smell of paint
a
oil
side
that
thing.
permeated the room wasn't
so
that
you can kind of
past.
tell.
But the if even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
That's a pretty outfit. Sorry, I'm getting I'm really distracted. I'm probably the only person to look at a corpse and go, ooh,
She has nails all over
that's
her body,
fancy.
as
I love
expected.
it. Slay Queen.
The victim's name is Issa Moe. She used
That's a cute
her
name.
looks to have relation
Quite
with the
literally.
name. The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And
You noticed as well.
So it's clear he uses different methods each time. So with the second victim, he shot him with the nails and maybe made him bleed out first before strangling him. I don't know.
There's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Mm. I can't remember. What was the cause of death for the first victim? I don't remember what it was. Okay. Case files. No, it's not that. Solution keys? What was your cause of death? It doesn't say exactly. So, this was strangulation, and I don't think we know her cause of death. Well, she has scratches at the neck too, so it's likely. But with this victim, I don't think he had any scratches, it was just the string from the vent. So it's likely that the nails caused it. And then, for this girl, it's obviously the back of the head. So maybe it was just a coincidence. They tried to kill them a certain way, but when he failed, he just went a different route. That is so cool. I love this. Love it. Chill out. This is so cool. I love the little paintings. Oh, look at that! I get to look at it even more. Painting of a man screaming, with his hands clutching his face. Something unnerving about the painting. I almost feel as if it's gonna swallow me whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have any... Wait, what? Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No. See, that's what I mean. I tried to reword it after I read it. I need to stop doing that. The canvas placed here is completely blank. Wonder why it's blank. I wonder why it's so messily placed with all these wooden frames.
Well...
Does it look like an exhibit page? Maybe it's used for some other event. See. Nothing seems out of place. See what I mean? If nothing's out of place, it doesn't have dialogue, but if something's out of place, it does have dialogue. Voice dialogue, I should say.
Yeah.
See, this isn't gonna be important. Nothing seems to have changed. Yep, figured. And watch, I'm gonna go find something really cool and awesome real quick. Say for example, I go over here to this conveniently placed event, right? See? It's a voice.
Besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through. You should check the window in the present, just to make sure.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here. This is...
He's one of those edgelord protagonists. It's not really the impression I get. Painting's gone in the, real world. Maybe they connected this, maybe that is important, because couldn't they connect the string through here somehow and use the nails as leverage? I would assume. Oh, wow, I didn't even see you.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
I mean... they're gonna have some type of rope to close the door when they leave, right? That's the only explanation.
That's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured
Either
out
that
some
or the
trick.
key's not actually to this room, and it's just some random key they found.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
What? Oh, it's wanting me to investigate that.
This is...
Yeah, okay. This isn't important.
That's...
just telling me it's on the floor, and it's important that it's on the floor.
Yo, check.
I'm trying. Give me a minute.
Hmm?
Okay, this isn't important. That's a cool... Oh, that's sick. I'm pretty sure the paintings in here are actually inspired by real paintings. I'm pointing at the obvious here, but... maybe someone doesn't know, I don't know. People have asked me pretty stupid questions before. Do I have to examine this again? No? Maybe like this. I kinda forgot to do this part. Ah!
No.
Penny's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is...
What?
Didn't really tell me much. What's the point of ranking up again? Isn't there something to it? Can I not see that the painting's gone or moved? I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh!
Okay.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Well, see, you're talking, so
Right.
it's gotta be
You
important.
got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Hey, I do the same thing. It's okay, man.
Quiet.
No, people,
There are
blah, blah,
two
blah.
keys that
People
open the
pleaser
store.
at heart.
Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery.
I need a water or something. Do I have anything to drink? Well, I have a monster. It's half empty, but I'll drink it anyways. It is already 3 a.m., but I tried to sleep and I woke back up, so I just decided to stay awake, which is part of the reason why I'm streaming. I have to be out of the house by 8 anyways to take my kitty cat to the vet. So I
The
just
other one
decided to
was
stay
owned
up,
by a member of
which
the
is why I'm
Bayonetta
streaming.
Staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Speaking of, give me one moment. Can I pause? I'll be right back. Oh my god, how did I mess it up so badly? I'm so sorry, I'm back now. I went to go make sure my cat had food because I was talking about her and I was like, wait, did I feed her? Oh, she has food. She did. I think she's asleep somewhere. But usually if she hears me talking, she'll want in my room more. I'm not sure why, actually.
Where was the key found inside?
I guess because she just knows, oh, you're awake? I get to torment you. That's my impression of her, by the way.
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Okay. Interesting. Anything else? I don't think so. Not here, at least. Let me just immediately go to this mode.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on doll? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
Is it? In place of a doll, did he just run out of dolls? Or are the dolls modeled after someone? I don't get it.
Oh,
I feel like it would just be to help, you know, or not tie, but have something for the rope or string to lock the room. If I'm thinking the right thing. What's the thing about dust inside? Unrelated to the case. Great. Is this related?
oh,
No, you weren't talking, so. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. The second there was no dialogue. Watch. No dialogue, doesn't matter.
I'll...
This is... It's nothing. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Why does it always do that? Oh my gosh.
oh,
It appears.
This doesn't matter. I just want the investigation points. I know it doesn't matter.
that should be enough.
Okay. Get me out of here. So what are your thoughts, Bayonetta?
Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Does she want to see how it moves? Is that it?
It's fine to inspect
Or is
the
there a different window?
Everybody here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
I thought she was gonna say good boy. After everything else, I just assumed.
Halara is right. This is
Even though I paid her money to help me, and she's not helping me.
That's why I have to do it.
What do you call those those people on podcasts that give inspirational quotes, but never actually had to deal with the hard stuff themselves? Whatever those people are called. I guess just podcasters in general.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage
Inspirational,
of you.
speakers.
Obvious money is
I think that's what they're called.
only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the
Just
right
make her
thing
be
to
one of
do as a
those.
professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Wait, are we not talking in our head? I thought we were.
outside the window. Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
I don't think we're supposed to go that way, are we? I think we're supposed to go this way.
Oh,
Door's locked. Okay. I guess we're supposed to check. I guess. Hold on, let me go back to the room for a second. Will it let me even? I thought she was talking about this, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that is to the outside, right? Maybe I was right the first time. Because I can't interact with this door. For some reason, I thought the window was connecting through the other door.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope that... Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
Maybe the markings
No,
from the
nothing
string?
strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap.
How do you know?
I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
Okay, don't say that.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh?
So stupid.
Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
Well, there's no string mark, but I don't know why. I thought that was the gimmick. Am I just wrong? Oh, how lovely.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Why'd they give him a Brooklyn accent?
Shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
What is this dialogue? I'll call the peacekeepers. I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. Well, I'm still a trainee, technically.
Uh-oh. You sure it's a good idea
It's
to reveal yourself
fine.
like that?
I'm investigating as a detective. I've done nothing to be ashamed of.
Also, if we say we're a peacekeeper and we're not in uniform, it's gonna look a little weird.
Huh? A detective? What's that?
You don't know what a detective is?
I guess detectives aren't that big in Kanai Ward. Must
No,
be
because
our
the
class
guy
chief
with
is lazy.
brown, blue hair is the only one, right?
Well...
Hi, Bayonetta.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara. Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
Even if I did pick the lying option, I don't think he'd be able to pull it off. He's too much of a softie.
By the way, aren't you an
Not a bad
employee?
thing, but
There's something I'd like to ask you.
everyone has their strengths and weaknesses.
Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the
How
events for us.
convenient.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared.
I hate his voice. I don't know what it is.
He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
Actually, I don't know if I hate it or love it. Because if I had this guy whispering in my ear during an advertisement, I'd probably think it's normal. He has like an advertisement voice. But when he's angry,
So we looked
it
around
sounds
the
a lot
premises
funnier.
together, but didn't find anyone.
This is someone I would expect to see in like on a Hardee's advertisement. Try the new bacon, egg, and cheese.
According to him, there was a chance that the
$5.99
person he was
starting
looking
now.
for was
I don't
being
know.
pursued by the mailman. couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off.
Whoever voice acted this needs to start like an ASMR channel or do advertising for random
The door
stuff.
was locked, so I opened it with the key I had.
Do some book readings online.
But I was afraid to go any further.
I can't remember the name. Audiobooks. Boom.
So I let the church person go first.
Great
and
job
opened the
for him.
door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
His voice is so much more unique than anyone else's in the game, and it throws me off.
Yes, but
They increased the mic quality for him, but he also has a very distinct voice, and it throws me off so much. I don't know, am I crazy?
and paint spilled all over the floor.
I don't know if I hate his voice or love it.
So that
I'm just
paint was
gonna
from
shut
back
up.
then.
Okay.
I'm getting
I get the
distracted.
picture. Thank you.
Oh, right.
He's real up and close to the mic, though. Paint on the floor. Well,
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
we're gonna have to go back to the labyrinth.
When you're in trouble, say my name.
What are you,
Nightmare shall rush
a
to
genie?
your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit.
Say my name 3 times. I'm Beetlejuice now.
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
All right, we need to help him.
Perfect.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him too.
Okay, I think we can open up the big map, right? Oh, I can't teleport. I think I just gotta walk then. This game is so beautiful. I know I've said that before. But I think the graphics are just... They're so beautiful. I don't know what it is. I think it's the mixture of rain and the lights. And, you know, the game in general. I'm very bad at explaining how I feel, apparently. But I like games with certain levels of detail to them. And this game definitely scratches that itch. Why is there a TV out here?
You know,
I wonder what show it is. I don't know what this is. For real, really? No, do you know? I can't believe you don't know about color bars. I'm in utter shock. Talk about generation gap. Why are you just looking at it? Can I talk to you? No. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. He's gonna be dead by the time we arrive, because I'm just taking a
Better
stroll.
hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
Okay, let me see where I need to go then. Huh? Oh, we need to go down to the sewer, right. Is the sewer here? No, this is a random alley. I don't want to go there. kind of want to buy something, but I don't think there actually is a shop option. That would be super cool though, if I could buy different like costumes, foods, get different cutscenes. That would be neat. But I don't think they have that level of effort. There's enough effort just in the aesthetics alone.
Laura seems to know who the real
This game's
culprit
really
is.
detailed.
That's incredible.
Come on, where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee.
Maybe I'm
but
just
you're
easy
still a
to please.
detective.
Okay. What's this? Okay. Oh! I didn't realize you could actually do that. Oh, look at his little face! It's so cute! I can't see anyone else's face, just hers. That's cute. Look at her makeup and her... Oh, that's so cute! What are you doing? I think? Yeah. That message kind of scared me for a minute, but I think that's normal. It's okay. I'm not really doing any side quests, I'm just trying to do the main story.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait! Oh, Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still...
Please, get my dad back from them!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth. Huh?
Oh, you've said it now! There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Conai Ward.
But... Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate. Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Huh?
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right! Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
What, was she just watching the whole time?
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You
Oh, love
committed
her.
acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to you.
Don't put me on the
I'm
spot.
the guy here?
Me?
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
What's going on?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage.
Oh, okay. So these are the suspects. I'm still pretty sure it's the priest. The nun, I mean... The thing is, it needs to be a position of power. The blue hair guy, I don't think it's him. There's no way it's him. If it's him, I'm gonna be pissed. The other two, I mean... The sassy nun, they wouldn't make it the sassy nun, I'm sorry. They just wouldn't. I don't know about the other guy. I don't remember what his role is. It could be him. But the priest is in a position of power. He probably knows a lot more about the spirits that he's trying to mimic. And that's my reasoning.
I mean,
That's
Halara
pretty much
did
it.
suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
And also, he's just kind of
Now
ugly.
I have to point them out here.
I'm gonna judge the book by its cover and say it's him.
Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well...
What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's
The
not like
library.
I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in.
I like how awkward this must be in real time. I'm just standing around looking around.
We
We're
have
just
the
waiting
information we need
and
from
waiting
the investigation. All
and
that's
waiting.
left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Oh, boohoo.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? You want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
To be fair, if we can't figure it out on our own, I'd rather just have the culprit perish
What's wrong?
than kill anyone else.
If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I like the little eye on top of his hoodie. That's
I will
really
make
cool.
you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
Magical girl? Did we get to see it again?
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
I'm so happy. This might be my favorite part of the game forever. She is so cute.
What?
What do you mean, what? Wait, can she see it? Or was that Yuma that said what? How is she seeing this?
What's this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember?
Oh.
Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Oh. Okay.
Laura here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll take that roll over to Master! Rabbit hole we go!
I thought people couldn't know about the Shinigami. Or maybe that's why she's not saying anything about it. Yes, save, please. I don't want to go through this again. Here. Where's Bayonetta at? So I'm assuming during the other chapters we'll get time with each of the detectives, right? That'll follow us in.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Oh nice, skips it.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
How are you understanding this so easily? I'd be terrified.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
Oh, she doesn't remember anything? Really?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You'll remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here,
I forgot
I will act as
that
your
she says
assistant.
Halora from Halora.
That's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Oh yeah, because her lights
Yeah.
fan, right?
I am.
I forgot how weird this part of the game is.
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too. That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please don't mind her.
All right, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Okay.
I understand that progressing through this Mystery Labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth. And you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Now relax, quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Halara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
Oh, well, I mean... She's pretty much Bayonetta. She fights all the time anyways. What's she seen in frame with us? Why doesn't she just walk on the left? Why is she behind?
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes.
Did this happen before? I don't think it did.
I assume
Each case must be
solving all
unique
4 will allow us
with
to progress.
the environments. Which makes sense. I don't know why I didn't
see.
assume that in the first place.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Okay, so you want me to go to the 4th?
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
No. I guess, yeah. That's what the game wanted me to do. I guess it doesn't matter what actual order you do. But this one's gonna be tough, because I need to remember all the way back when I first did this one.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
I wonder if it's because, Halara is here.
The 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the mailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
I'm surprised Halara is not on edge by any of this. Like, she's usually a calm person, don't get me wrong. But I feel like if you got put in a situation like this, you'd be in fight or flight.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Or maybe she's
It's
just
too
relaxed
high
because
up
she
to jump
trusts
from here.
Yuma? I don't know.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey! Huh?
Like, does Halara not mind any of that? Like,
see.
it's fine.
So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Yeah, me too. Where did it, here?
Here. It has to be here.
What, is that right?
Culprits
Wrong?
must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once...
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way!
Right, let's try it. The Nailman killings. have already been solved.
Oh, you are
Is
hideous.
he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery, Phantom.
How do you remember that?
People covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
So, is her only lost memory just of the case itself? She remembers everything else?
You think
I guess that's how it works, huh? I thought it was just everything related to the case, even if it's not direct.
If you fall,
But I guess not.
die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
Where did the sword go?
Hey, don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Halora! It would be downright unmannerly! So simple.
Oh. Oh no. I'm scared.
Be a little tough for you, Master.
It might be. Correct button. Is there... I guess I'll just try it out. If I fail, I fail. I wonder if it's like a quick time. That's what I was trying to figure out, but it doesn't really say.
So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
Like a
You
robe.
should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
I wonder if she'll remember everything that happened here when the labyrinth ends. Because I don't think she's supposed to actually know about the Shinigami. Or doesn't Yuma die or something? I don't know. Or something along those lines. Looks like he has cereal in his hair, and it throws me off every time I look at him. Put Fruit Loops in there. Okay. Okay, I think it was the first one. It threw me off because it said burnt remains. But I think it was just the regular remains, no?
Master, concentrate!
Guess I was wrong. I thought it would just be the regular rope. Okay, now I know.
That's it. When we found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the culprit had used that rope to escape.
I think I got it now. What for? No. So it just goes faster and faster. Okay.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down
Oh,
the rope simply hooked
his
onto
hair
the
is...
window.
They're flowers,
Unless
okay.
you've had special training for it.
I was trying to make out what it was, but they're weird looking flowers. I still think they look like Fruit Loops more than anything.
Down.
I like how they incorporate the megaphone that he uses in the labyrinth. I think that's really cool.
What's that? I can't hear you!
I don't know. I don't remember this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit, anyway.
What was the question?
There's no way I can dodge it!
Oh, I didn't even press anything.
It wouldn't be
I think it's because I hit
possible
against my
to climb down the
joystick.
rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training for it.
Uh-huh.
There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
I don't know the types of ropes.
I can't hear you!
Oh, okay. I understand the question. Safety line?
Here with you.
Rope ladder? What's a rope ladder? This one. I think we lost. Oh no, wait, did I do it right? I don't think I did. Did I? I picked rope ladder because I don't think it's a safety line. That doesn't make any sense.
We're alive, I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
How?
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Not really.
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Does she get jealous? That's so cute if she does.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question.
I hope that's what it is.
Certainly would help you escape. The details of the case are still unclear to me.
I have never
Was this found in the church's incinerator?
once in my life seen one of these things, unless it was at those stupid, not playgrounds. What are they called? The obstacle courses you could go to as kids?
That's right.
I've seen them there, but I've never seen it actually just out and about. I wonder if you can actually just buy them somehow. I don't know, I never thought about it.
The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
Oh, they made it?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it,
Yeah, because a little kid pointed it
these were
out.
clearly signs that someone climbed down
Honestly,
a rope ladder
the
and
kid
landed
actually helped during the investigation. That's kind of neat.
Wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom... It would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
Checks out.
The window shutters fell.
I kind of
due to
wish
the
it
weight
made
and
me
lock
think about that
automatically,
rather than just telling me the
completing
answer.
the locked room.
But that's just me being nitpicky.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major
Neat. Oh!
for terraining you!
Okay, so it was in a painting?
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower.
You'd think the labyrinth give them better clothing designs, but they don't.
Doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom, kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah!
I like the boots. Okay, fear of heights.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary.
I don't remember how to do this
It's
part.
clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
This? No, I guess not.
Say,
Right.
Okay, that's not what I meant to rebuttal.
Yours are unnecessary. It's
I'm just trying to
clear
figure out the
who
controls
culprit
again.
is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
How do you slash the noise again?
Was
Oh,
also at the
whoopsies.
scene. And he had a
There you go.
hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room
Okay,
and escaped via the rope ladder.
this one is the one I need to rebuttal? There we go. I did it. I'll get the hang of it once I remember how to play this portion again. It's just that it's so late in the game, it's hard to remember.
He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
I like how his face gets a little purple every time it gets red. Kinda cute. Like, instead of, Him being red while angry, he turns purple. I think it blends well. I don't know. Sorry if I had to re-explain myself. Sometimes
You
I
said
just
these mystery
mess up.
phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara. So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
Well, couldn't they sneak by, even if that were the case?
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
I don't know, maybe it's super high maintenance, high security.
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Okay, don't toot your own horn.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Well, I'm very good at predicting things, apparently.
You know,
That caught me so off guard. I was not expecting her to say that.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of the labyrinth. Sure, find some treasure. Information. Okay. Boom.
hey, a treasure chest. Can I open it?
Why are you asking that? You already know the answer.
A new solution key.
Okay.
we're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
Hey, knock it
If you're
off!
so impressed, why
How
don't you
could you
just
do
sign
that?
a pact with Halara?
Aw.
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
So are you!
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we?
I like his little
Let's move
pout.
on.
Right.
That's so cute.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next?
I wonder, do the souls of the culprit make the labyrinth more powerful later on? Or is it just a side effect? Obviously I know what happens because of the labyrinth, but what happens to the actual soul?
You can choose
Does
whichever
it just
you
cease to
want,
exist,
so
or is
why not
it
start with the one you're most
damned?
confident with?
What happens?
Let's see.
So I can go in any order? What was the first case again?
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki
Oh, that was
district.
the gambling
An
area.
old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Are you going to the first locked room?
Yeah, sure. Guess we could just go in the order we investigated it in.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again? But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two.
Don't make it sexual.
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay.
Look at how cute she is. The little blush. The little derp face. Flee from,
This is where I used Halara's forte with my coalescence for the first time.
I have bad news.
Allowed
I
us
don't
to see
actually
the
remember.
crime scene as it wasn't. Those are most suspicious.
I guess this one could be the vent, right? Because the nails are pointed upwards. If you're small enough, maybe you could do something with it. I can't really tell the size. I don't know. I feel like it'd be too small. There's nothing else really here. I'll try the vent. I think it might be wrong though. Because it looks too small.
I know. What about the vent?
Is it not too
I
small?
believe the culprit escaped through the vent.
Yes, I'm sure of it. When
I'm
I saw
not.
the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped
God,
from
did they really have to make him this ugly? I'm sorry, it throws me off so much.
Master, Hogan full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course. What does that mean?
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
Uh-huh.
That's utterly impossible.
What's the other
Think
solution
of
key?
where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
Well, okay, well, I did it
Could
too
get
late.
out through the vent.
I know that was the solution. I just mistimed it.
How ludicrous. They used the vent. That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way.
You could get there. Even if
I tried to hit the
cover
other
was
one.
removed.
Okay.
There's no foothold to use to reach it.
There we go.
Through this mystery. Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing
Climb
to
up.
reach the vent.
Yeah.
The weight caused the nails to bend.
Every time I see the little virus fly out, I think of
So
the
you're forced to
little
fight
guys from
this way
Dr.
every
Mario.
time. Quite the test of endurance.
They look similar. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah. Without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out.
Don't say it like
Use
that.
the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
Okay.
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that
With the
is-
lifespan?
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Oh no. Is it gonna be someone has to like sacrifice themselves?
So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
I feel like what's gonna happen with that whole emergency exit is that someone's gonna come with us to the labyrinth, and there's gonna have to be a decision to be made if we can't solve it, and they're gonna have to sacrifice themselves. I have a really bad gut feeling, because I feel like it wouldn't throw that information out there unless that's what's about to happen. Maybe not this chapter, maybe not for the next few chapters, but toward the end of the game, I know it would be smart to pull something like that to tug at the heartstrings, you know?
Got it.
There it is! Another treasure! So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll? Oh, that's me! Alright! Another solution key!
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Someone pen.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble.
So it's not the guy in the red hoodie then, right? Because he's on the chubbier side? Is that what they're hitting at? Who's thin? Profiles. Oh. I remember you guys. There was an update on you? Who cares? Your name is Seth? What a basic name. That's the guy that was framed. This is just... Okay, this guy doesn't get a name, I guess. It's just a boy. What are you doing, boy? So... It can't be the servant then, which I didn't really suspect them anyways. You're pretty thin? It's just that your shoulders are broad. Your shoulders are not broad, but you have an injury, so depending on when that injury is, it may or may not be you, because it would be hard to climb. And it's not you, for other reasons. The only thing that bugs me about this one is that his shoulders are a little broad for the vent. He would have to scrunch down. I just realized he's a little tooth out. I don't know why it took me this long to realize. Anyways. Let me see what this is about. Is there anything here directly linking it to... No, it just says thin person. Did they really have to define the butt cheeks like that? That's funny. Because if it is the priest, he would have a higher ranking of power to just access things without question, no?
And given the size of the vent, only someone thin
Maybe not
could fit
always,
through
but
it.
most of the time.
So the culprit must be thin. Or
Keep it up, Master! This is all thanks to my training. Let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
You got it, boss. There we go.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
Yes.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room or we're not leaving.
I'll try. The door was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
Ooh. How would that work? These weren't touched for some time. It can't be that vent. My thoughts are... I want to think that they held open the door using the strength in the vent, but why is the fish tank highlighted? I don't know the answer to this one. I would assume just the door.
Here. This has to be the spot. To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
I bet he used the small string to hold open the door
But
before
the
it
door
shut behind him
itself
and
was locked,
locked.
and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from
That's
outside
gotta be
the
it.
hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over.
There's gotta be
We
something
should
with the
go back
string.
inside for now.
What? Huh? Looks like we're locked out.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Throw in?
Right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
What?
It stopped, but nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to
Okay,
position it
so he
under
threw it
the
in and
corpse.
then positioned it with the small string?
I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room.
Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xi'an. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely
Wait, does
tossed
she
inside.
know that
That
we're
doesn't
Death
explain
God?
how
I'm
it got under
assuming.
the corpse.
Not we, but she.
So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key.
No.
But how do you move a body
It
from
had to be
outside
slid
locked
under it.
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
Easier said than done.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
Thank you. I could have read that myself, but thank you.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
It's gotta be the string.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master!
No, this again? I don't want to do this again. I hated this part last time. Alright. It's gotta be the
Ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
string. Give me just a minute. Okay, I need that T. Where's an I? And do we have a T? Or not T, G. Oh, it's pretty simple. She's got to be the best character ever in any anime game. That's awesome.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
You would think a tiny string could move a whole corpse.
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor, which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
To be fair, the upper body isn't movable because it's not all the way through. I remember that detail.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Lara, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
Either that, or it's trying to say that I was right and the string was moved. Or not the string, the key was moved underneath with the string.
Huh?
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is, because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth
Yeah.
Okay.
Your deduction is wrong.
No, I thought
Do
to
you
hit
have
that.
any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
What are the other
Millimeter.
saying?
In fact,
I'll
that
try the dog.
corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
There we go. I was trying to look through the other keys. I need to pay more attention. I keep messing up on a really simple gameplay.
No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered. What? What's this?
Ah, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pinned body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
Upwards. I didn't even click one. I hate how if I gently, like, nudge against my joystick, it'll count it as wrong. Even though it only shows buttons. I hate it. Because I need to be very careful. But the body's sitting up, right? There we go. I knew the answer. I need to keep my hands off the joysticks.
The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the
I thought
body
maybe he
led
died
straight
because of the
down.
nail in his, chest, but I was wrong. I messed up. I didn't even click a button. Again, I don't know why I keep hitting against my joystick. I would assume a string, though. But that doesn't make any sense. I would assume it to be a wall as well, but I don't remember seeing any stains. I don't know. This one. Okay, I was right about the string.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy.
I just gotta remember to not touch the joystick. That's all I gotta do.
That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Oh yeah, because there was a string outline in the neck. Okay. So I was wrong about what the string was used for. The string was cut? Damn, no, that's the only one I got wrong. I'm glad it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. There's not really any stakes at play. At least not right now. Retrieved? There we go. Because it couldn't be moved while discovered. I just wasn't sure.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that
I guess
kept
if
the corpse in
you...
place from outside the door.
Yeah, because I guess if you cut the string, it would be at the scene, right? That's why I got it wrong. But the thing is, I thought maybe it was in the doll eyes. Maybe it was cut from the doll somehow.
With nothing to support
That's
it,
what I was
the top
thinking.
half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
I will say, I definitely like the explanation to this a lot more than the stupid train one. That would piss me off so bad. I don't know. It was really weird.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Look at that little grin. Bayonetta is so cocky.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Wouldn't it make more sense to just move the key under the body with the string? I feel like it would be more complicated to move the body itself, but I don't know. Recreate the locked room.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master. The place is suspicious.
Some of the items weren't used in the
You have to
crime.
recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
This is gonna be rough. So I had to start with this, right?
Maybe you got the order wrong. First, you need to tie the fishing line.
Oh! Wait, I have to actually tie it? Whoopsies. I thought it was just trying to make me click on everything that the
Maybe you got the
culprit
order
did.
wrong.
Blah.
Stay
Sorry.
calm. First,
Stuttering again.
you need to tie the fishing line.
Something sturdy. Wouldn't you have to tie it to the body first? Okay. Something sturdy. This, right? Because there were lines on it.
First, a knot was tied through. After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence...
I thought for sure it would be tied to the body, led to here, and then led to the doll, but I guess I was wrong.
Does this location matter? Master, you said you're
What? Is that not true? Okay, wait. So it starts here. Maybe you gotta connect to the doll and then the corpse?
That's it! It passed through a doll's
Yeah.
eye.
I knew that, but I thought it was
And then
passed
the
through
fishing line
after.
passed through the eye to somewhere else.
I want to say the corpse next, but I don't even know anymore.
Right. The line...
I would assume under the neck, because that's where the line is. There was a neck there, right? Well, no, because that was from where it was held up, right? Maybe under the hips?
only the corpse is up there. Is gotta
Okay, never mind. I'm stupid.
Here.
I shouldn't have
behind the
second
neck.
guessed myself.
The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that
Hang on. Why pull the line?
to support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place.
Ah, okay.
Next, the fishing line.
I would assume it would have to be tied to here and then the painting.
There are 3. Think it over when...
Never mind. It has to be something on this side of the room, right? Or else it would just fall. There's gotta be something else. Really? It's the painting first? Or can I interact with the corpse again? There's only 5 objects,
There
though.
are 3 points. Think it over one.
Never mind. Was I right? Is it the corpse again?
There are 3. Think it over
No.
one more time.
3 points of where? But there's nothing else I can interact with. I'm not very good at this type of portion, I guess. But I clicked on the... It wasn't this. It wasn't the painting. Is it back to the vent? Because that would be kind of... But there's nothing else to interact with. Oh no, I'm just gonna click on
To
everything.
return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared.
Okay. I thought it meant there were objects it was tied to. I didn't know it meant... Okay, maybe I'm just stupid.
The culprit exited through the door and
I didn't know
walked
it was
to the
only
key.
the order of events.
Then,
I thought it was the order to which it was tied to. That's why I was confused.
the key was thrown. If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse,
You used to have good aim for that.
the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it! That's
How
my
strong is his
master.
throwing arm? I guess if it was just slightly next to the body, no one would bat an eye either. He's just doing things to show off. I'm horrible at event sequences, apparently.
The bloodstains
I was also
were
wrong about
strange.
how the string was used. But I swear, would it not be easier just to put like the key through the line and then slide it through? I don't
The
know.
length of the nails
Maybe I'm
driven into
stupid.
the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half.
I feel like one
penetrate
little
all
thin
the
string
way
like
through the
that couldn't hold up a
body.
body either.
But the nails on the lower half.
That
went
line
all
would
the way
probably
through
break.
into
Unless
the
it's a certain
center.
material that I just don't know about.
That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Okay.
Looks like we finally made. Speaking
Okay,
of
what's the last
witchy,
thing? Okay.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit.
How strong are
I'm
fishing
not sure
lines?
how we use it.
I feel like it couldn't hold up the weight of a body. Unless well, I guess the person was thin.
Still,
I don't
it must
know.
be used for something.
I don't really
Hold on to it
fish.
for now.
I've done it like once and that's it. It's kind of boring. I don't have enough patience.
Let's solve the rest.
Right.
Okay. So, I'm gonna save right here. Here. So, I'm gonna end this one here. Oh, wow. Those bodies are a little scary. I wish there was a way I could zoom in on their face, but it looks like almost like a smile. Creepy. But anywho, I am gonna end this one here because I don't want the stream to be too very long. Next time I stream this game, whenever the may be, I'll probably be finishing up this chapter. There can't be that much left to go. Maybe 2 hours left, if I were to guess. I feel like the chapter shouldn't be that long. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.